There's my noisy guys. All right, so welcome back to White House Farm. What we're doing today is gonna quiet the ducks down, and we're gonna be installing a new wildlife feeder on time. Now this is a 150-pound feeder, and it's automatic. You can set it, and there's also an app that you can use with your phone. I'm gonna throw these guys some food just to quiet them up for now, and we'll get into this. That quieted them right down. All right. So this seems pretty simple. We have our poles here. And this is a middle one. So this is gonna go here. And let's see here. The bottom one, or the top one, depending on how you put it on. And the middle piece. So, this thing's super light. It's gonna be like a tripod here. Alright, now we'll just stand it up. Alright, so it's pretty tall. It's about 6 feet right to here. Alright, quiet down. And we're gonna put corn up inside of it. We can put 3 50-pound bags because it holds 150 pounds. And then we got a battery for it. We got a 6-volt, brand new. It does say you can use a 12-volt as well. Let's go ahead and open this up. It's supposed to be like a little key thing here to pull out and down, but that's broken off. There we go. On time. Wildlife feeders. Tomahawk. So we got a test button, an enter, and then digital adjust. You can feed them up to 4 times a day. Now we need to get the batteries in here. Alright, so we backed the truck up so we can load that up pretty easily. Let's go ahead and open the bottom here and we'll get the battery in. Alright, so yeah, you can hook a 12-volt up to this. This is a 6-volt. So let's go ahead and do this. And then get the bottom back on here. That fits in there just like that. Scoot this up in here. Figure this out. Alright, now we can put our screw in the back, keep the battery from falling out. And that just holds that in place. So that way it doesn't drop down. And we'll tighten that up. And this is adjustable, depending on how close you want it to get for whatever feed you have. We can try it here. We'll pour some corn in, and if the corn just starts all coming out, then we'll raise this up a little bit, because this is what's going to spin and kick out the food. It's the SKU number on it, 1900969. Tomahawk 6 feeder with 150 pound tripod there. Let's take the top off. There we go. And oh, we got the digital box here. This will give us more information on it. Programmable digital timer. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Customized from 1 to 4 feedings. Waterproofed. High impact composite construction. Shoots up to 50 feet, so it'll get all into the cages over there for the chickens and all out here for the pigs and the goats. And we're putting it back here where we feed them anyways. This is where we keep all their food, and it's a good spot for them. It's also safety wise. You want to put and feed your animals where their enclosures are close to it, so if there's hawks or foxes or other animals, they can get to safety a lot quicker than as if you were to put it way out in the open or anything like that. So you always want to feed your animals back to where their shelters are. Yep, 6 volt or 12 volt operation. So that's all it is. So let's go ahead and pour some corn in there and see if it comes pouring out or if we need to adjust this anyhow. All right, so I just poured that little bit in to see, and actually I think that's gonna work out good. I just didn't want it pouring out. So let's go ahead and load it up with the other 2 bags. And you could top it off with a little bit more, but that's 150 pounds. As long as my pigs or goats don't try knocking this sucker over, but I think it's pretty sturdy. For now. We'll see, only time will tell. Let's put the top on. And that's waterproof, so you don't have to worry about the corn getting moldy or anything like that. Look out! And that is another thing. You will need a ladder or whatever you're going to use to fill that, because that is high up there. But this will work out good because the feed goes in the back of the truck. I just stand there and load it up in. And that's why I'm moving the truck. All right, so once you have the battery in, it's going to show the time of day. And you can set it at different intervals here. It will detect whether you have a 12 volt or 6 volt, and it'll adjust on its own. So you don't need to worry about that. Enough! All right. So you would use your up and down keys here to set your time of day. And if we press enter, see it says time of day. Enter again. This is going to show our first feed time. So let's go ahead and we'll set it for 12:15 and it's PM. Press this again. Run time 5 seconds. That sounds good. And you could adjust it to whatever you want on here, up to 20 seconds. So enter. That's feed time 1. Here's feed time 2, and we're gonna do, let's see. Oh, so we're there an easier way to skip through? I guess not. So we'll do another feed time. Man, too bad you couldn't just hold this thing and let it go. Do another one around 3. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is the one thing I don't like about it, is that you got to do that in order to do it. But all right, so that's feed time 2. Run time off for the, we'll do 5 seconds. Enter. Feed time 3. Here, we'll enter through it. So that's off. Oh, 12:15. Oh, cool. That is pretty neat. All right, so be advised when you're setting it, if you set it too soon, it'll go off while you're still controlling it. And they shot all over the place. That was pretty neat. I think we will up the seconds though. I wanted to see how that was. Feed time 1. Let's do, we'll do 12:20 now. And let's do the 20 seconds. So we got it set for the 20 seconds. Enter. And our feed time at 3 o'clock. Let's also up that to 20 seconds. There we go. And feed time 3 we have off. And we are, it says armed up there. It's kind of hard to see, but. So 4 more minutes, this will go off. And it'll be for 20 seconds. This is pretty neat. It's like an extra bonus treat for these guys. And you can hook solar up to this too. That was another thing. Yep, solar. And I think there is a way to control it with your phone. There might be an app. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Okay, the reason why it's not showing a 4th setting on their feed time is because once you turn one of the settings off, like on the 2nd level or the 3rd level, the next level after that automatically is off, so you don't have to worry about that. I was kind of wondering that. Well, you guys want to test? Let's do a test. Oh, it's counting down from 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at these guys. That is cool. So this would also be great for feeding squirrels out in the back if you're going to be watching them. Lots of cool stuff you could do with this. Alright, so we got 2 more minutes before the next feeding, and they'll run for 20 seconds. All right, 1 more minute. So this is a pretty cool auto feeder. I'd actually like to set it up to where I got the solar on it. And if we go that route, we'll hook a 12-volt battery up to it. There it goes, 1220. Ooh, we're getting nailed over here. Wow. All right. So that was the 20 seconds. That works pretty good. And it, you know what? It keeps them all spaced out so they're not right on top of each other. A little game for them. Find the corn. I'm gonna put it in a feed time 3. Let's do 130. And do a 20-second on that one. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a feed time 4. And we'll do that at 1 o'clock. Alright, and it's armed. So you can see how simple that is, and it's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description for this one and other similar ones like this, if you are looking to pick one up. I actually went straight to Tractor Supply, so you should probably try that too. This was half off, and then because that little bottom here where you need to pull it out, that was broken off, they gave me another $20 on top of that. So really great deal on this. I couldn't pass it up. Hopefully you guys can get the same deals. If not, hopefully get a good deal on Amazon for Black Friday or something like that. But yep, all set up, and these guys are definitely happy. We'll do one more test. Counts down. All right, you guys are in for a surprise. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, so we're all set here. I'm sure we'll get into solar on this in the future and stuff, but once again, check out all of our videos. And once again, we hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, and as usual, we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, Obo.
Hi, guys.